aggressive Arsenal in the second half. Inspired by this fella, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ramsey might suit City to play on the break, and Aguero's in his own half, so he's onside. Sergio Aguero in at check, pass check. Arsenal's attack leads to capitulation at the back. City sweep upfield. Aguero keeps his wonderful run going, and Pep Guardiola is a step closer to an FA Cup final in his first season in English football.
It's a brilliant finish, but what is Monreal doing? He has to be the other side. He's not concentrating. He's allowed Aguero a free run in. He has to be ready for Arsenal giving the ball away and being in a good defensive position. Just thought he'd overrun it here, Aguero. It actually drags Cech towards him, and cleverly with the outside of his right boot, almost his toe, just lifts it past the goalkeeper. Lovely finish. Arsenal once again caught out on a counter-attack.
Aguero, who was challenged a couple of months ago by Pep Guardiola, left out of the side, got back in when Gabriel Jesus, who's nearly fit again incidentally, damaged a foot down at Bournemouth. Aguero now 12 goals in his last 12 games. He's scored in 5 in a row, and he's left Arsenal in his wake to break open this semi-final.
It's Ramsey that gave the ball away. He's in a very high air. He still shouldn't be counter-attacked that easily.
Well, on the first half, you would say, fair enough. The second half's been more even, more enterprise from Arsenal, but in the end it cost them because they didn't have the cover on when they lost the ball well up the field. To City, former Arsenal man, to stop an instant riposte from his old club. Xhaka tries to shoot. Ozil does. He puts it wide.
Good response from Arsenal. Controlled and patient in the top third. On the cutting edge from return from Ozil. Manchester City's defending in this second half, and their complacency in terms of their work rate, not getting tight to some of Arsenal's better players, could be a problem here.
Well, it's a test for a side that have won only 5 of their last 13 games in all competitions. 3 Premier League wins against sides in the lower half of the table, and 2 FA Cup rounds against non-league teams. But they did come from behind against City 3 weeks ago today. Do it again here at Wembley. De Bruyne. Here's Otamendi. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. He's now this way up the touchline ahead of him. It's almost as if they swap positions just at that moment.
Sterling made a great run as well. Had the pass been better, they were in open on City players.
But he has the magic touch.
His pace to get away to start with that really surprised me. He was quick off the first 5 or 6 yards, but
when the ball was played, he was in his own half, so there's no way he could have been offside. Monreal was thinking that, he had to think again.
You're the last defender, and your team have got the ball in the top third of the field. You've got to be ready for when that ball changes hands, you're going to be goal side.
Good work from Holding. No one to pass it to initially, but he's still with composure. Himself out of that tight corner. to find the firepower. It's been elusive so far, but it looks as though they might be able to ignite the way they started the second half. But one of their better times in the game. 1-0 down. Ozil. Trying to pinch it from him. Stepping in and going on to try and meet the cross. Clichy, they could counter-attack here again, Manchester City. Gabriel, well, he turned it over Arsenal's way.
Again, they're 2v1 against Gabriel. Sane should have done much better to get De Bruyne in to start with. He wouldn't have had that problem. First of all, the flick wasn't good enough, then the pass wasn't good enough. And he just uses his left arm there, Gabriel, in the face of Sane. There it is. I don't think it was too much intent. That's what the referee saw. That's why he's given a free kick.
Free kick taken. De Bruyne. Aguero.
Navas had stopped his run. He made a run and then just stopped as Aguero got on the ball. And that's why Arsenal have still got a chance in this game, because Manchester City aren't playing with any fluency here. First half they dominated, not this second half.
Looking for Fernandinho. Player in those sort of areas reminds me so much of Gilberto Silva, who used to do this thing and very rarely got a second yellow card. I must say, managed his personal game very well in his great days with Arsenal. Fernandinho, of course, has had a thicker disciplinary file, should we say.
Absolute gentleman as well, Gilberto Silva. He knew the role so well, playing for Brazil. As the holding midfield player, used to step in between his centre-backs.
So Holman confidently stepping out with the ball. Sanchez. Trying to whip it in early and then settling to the corner. Corner gives Arsenal an opportunity to level it up at Wembley. Away. De Bruyne. It's a throw out of it.
Great energy from Koscielny. Chasing De Bruyne all the way back there. I think we'll never criticise the effort and the energy that he expands, Koscielny.
Theo Walcott's got a very good record against Manchester City. He scored in both league games against them this season. Been dropped from being the captain for a couple of games and of the starting 11 altogether. Gabriel. Oxlade-Chamberlain, nicely done. But, hoping it would run. Ramsey's presence wasn't that close to Bravo, still forcing a rather tentative kick.
Goalkeepers are never quite so confident on their weaker foot, are they?
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ramsey and Giroud in the middle. Aaron Ramsey going for it. And coming round the back in wonderful style was Monreal. What an equaliser for Arsenal. He made the extra man and he met it superbly.
One win back to the other. We've talked about Oxlade-Chamberlain. Down this right-hand side, he thought about it. Nobody closes him down.
There's Monreal. Welbeck. Around the outside of Company. And the City captain has fouled him. 10 minutes gone in the first period of extra time.
Well, Holding had a chance the last time the ball was played in the box. Gabriel's in there, Koscielny. Not entirely comfortable defending set plays, City.
Taken by Ozil, a lot of depth towards it. Oh. Sanchez! Arsenal lead, they've turned it around at Wembley. Manchester City definitely uncomfortable defending the free kick. And Alexis Sanchez was right on the spot. Arsenal 2, Manchester City 1.
And that's the deep set play. Koscielny does well at the far post. Welbeck had an even better chance than Sanchez. There's the bigger chance, but he's there before Clichy. Sanchez just toes it away from him here.